Hi, many of you who watch my channel and are indeed aware of my various publications on woodworking know that my aim is to inspire rather than just give information for you to copy, whether it's a project or a technique. For those of you who are viewing for the first time and who may be interested in building some fitted storage in your room, such as a bookcase like this, you'll find that my approach is somewhat unconventional. So please sit down and take a small whiskey first. Recently I've been building this floor-to-ceiling fitted cupboard, and as with the bookcase, I've hardly used a tape measure once, yet the finished item is as accurate as you need it to be. And I've also used a hot melt glue gun, but not in the way you expect it to be used. But before you switch off, because this isn't the traditional accepted way to work wood, let me just say that I've arrived at my approach to woodworking having learned the very strictest of traditional cabinet making practice at Shoreditch College over half a century ago. The one thing I wish to encourage here is confidence to let go and play at woodwork, whilst promoting an efficient method of designing and making, which I hope you can adapt to your own situation. I think a fitted cupboard is a good example of a very useful project for the home, and in a nutshell, my approach is organic, even though a degree of planning is still necessary. So first I'm going to describe the brief, because a brief is extremely important. Now, many years ago I downsized my house, and despite constant declutters, find I have just not enough room to store my accumulated stuff, much of which I still use. Now, I have a small spare room which I'm now dedicating to this large fitted cupboard, and then I'll build another fitted bed station on the lines of a freestanding one I made for an ex-girlfriend a few years ago. My brief is to use 1/2-inch chipboard that's cut to size at my local B&Q store. That makes it easier to freight in a small car. And I'm also using prepared softwood batten and a handful of simple tools such as a jigsaw, a tri-square, a pencil, this great little chop saw, and a hot melt glue gun. Now, the glue gun is absolutely essential as an extra pair of hands, and also as a clamping method for using a PVA type glue. It's all to do with speed and efficiency and cost, that is, the cost of materials and the cost of my time. Now, admittedly, this project has been on hold for several months, but now I'm at the stage of having completed 90% of the wardrobe, including painting it, which has already freed up the space in the small room where the various bits have been piled up over the years. This gives me room to breathe and some clear thinking to build the next stage as I go along, the bed unit with extra storage. Now, the overall plan is to maximise the floor space in this small room, but also to maximise the storage space, and of course I'll have to build a custom ladder for full access. Now, you've noticed I've sped up the making process, and I'll finish this video by highlighting some key features of the build methodology.